guys, Keithy Six here, metal detecting in Alaska. Early Saturday morning here in Fairbanks, Alaska, and I'm on my way to meet Daniel Camacho. And we're planning to go out and do some gold rush relic digging. At least we'll try to find some, and hopefully we do. We always do. And anyways, hopefully we'll find something good. So come on along. All right, let's get everything loaded and get started on this adventure. Slide-in truck camper on a flatbed.
That one's crazy looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got a little bit of everything.
Me and Daniel were just driving through the Walmart parking lot here, checking out all the people that are in their RVs. Here's a guy from Texas. Check this out. He's got a giant wooden box with a slide-in camper. Another wooden box on the back, all with a side-by-side in the back. That is kind of a sweet setup.
I wonder if he was gold mining.
Yeah. Look at this one, little bear teardrop.
It looks like a coffin on wheels.
Yeah, it's just enough room to sleep in. And there was another one. Look at all the cool RVs up to here. But there was another one over here that was there it is, way over there. See, it's a Jeep with a tent on the top. I thought that was kind of cool.
Those green ones are Mercedes.
Yeah, that's like one of those Sprinter type of vans.
It's rented from Europe?
I was gonna say it's from Europe.
Oh.
It's crazy. Wonder how much it would cost. There's British Columbia. But yeah, you see this this Jeep over here? Look, it's got a crazy setup with a ladder and
tent on top of it.
Isn't that crazy?
The tent's as big as the Jeep. In Mexico.
Is that where it's from?
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool setup, actually. I like it.
It's a tree house.
There's just campers everywhere. They're all spread out across the parking lot from all over the place. All right, so we're loading up and getting ready to take off. Today we're going to look for some old coins, I think. So that ought to be pretty cool.
Whoa.
Somebody took a bunch of stuff, didn't they?
That gets used. So something I've learned over time, and I'll teach you guys, is lichen. As you can see behind me, all this yellow stuff. This lichen grows on top of rock. And there's a reason for it sometimes, and I'll show you why. In this particular case, the reason why there's rocks up here and you have to investigate it, let's go check this out. Right up here, I'm gonna find it. Maybe one little hill over. This is part of it right here. We're in part of it. There's a good one over here we could probably show you next. What these miners did, hard rock mining, when they dug into the side of the mountain, they pulled the rock out. They were looking for quartz. That's why all that lichen is growing on top of the rocks. You look at the rest of the hillside, this ridge up here that we're on, there's no rocks. Yeah. You have to investigate and try and find out why is that there for a reason. I know they were mining below the hill and down the valley. I didn't know they were up here.
Yeah.
But through my research and looking at the wagon trails, the trails they used, eventually I came to this spot. I found several spots where they were prospecting. And there's one cabin right down over here. It was a tent site. The wood stove was left behind. Found their little dump. But there's several mine shafts down through this way.
I see lichen over to the left.
Yeah, it's a huge area. They were prospecting.
Yeah.
They were actually digging like trenches into the hill trying to find that vein.
Yeah.
And we can go over here, get some footage of the next one, then we'll go grab our detectors again.
Okay.
But this is a cool one down over this one. This is open right here. Look how spongy this stuff is.
Yeah, I know. Look at. Feels weird when you walk on it. It's like walking on a shag carpet that's like
right
over
here.
a foot thick.
And these bushes
Uh-huh.
grew right in the trenches, basically. They grew everywhere, but they also grew on top of where the dirt had filled back in.
Uh-huh.
But the lichens what brought me up here. But check out this shaft out here. Come on in here. I always hold on to trees, but look.
Oh, holy crap, dude.
They were hard rock mining up in here.
Yeah.
So they actually sunk a shaft right here.
That's crazy.
See the moose bones right here?
So, yeah, a moose fell in here and couldn't get out.
I don't know what happened to it, but it's gone.
Wow.
You know, a lot of the dirt caved in over time.
Yeah, I see bones. I see bones down there too.
See on the left side over here, there's a hole.
Yeah.
But you can see the quartz
Yeah.
vein right there. See it?
Man, if I had a rope, I'd jump down in there.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
So I followed the lichen, and the lichen's what brought me to this.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
I can't believe a poor moose fell in that thing and
Yep.
couldn't get out. That's crazy.
Sad, but Mother's Nature's way.
Yeah. Mother Nature's cruel.
Yeah. So listen to the terrain. The terrain will tell you where you need to be and what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I always tell everybody I'm looking for certain vegetation, i.e. the lichen. I look for diamond willow, and I look for birch. All three of those combined with some other stuff lets me know, hey, there was human activity there.
Yeah.
There's something going on there. That's why in all these canyons that I go to, and I'm walking along, I can point to an area and say, I know I'm going to find something up there. And even if you don't find artifacts, you will find the remnants that somebody was there digging.
Human activity.
Yeah, they took all this topsoil off, got down to the gravel, prospecting. The lichen grew on top of the rock. They didn't fill the holes back in.
Yeah. And then that.
Yep.
We probably shouldn't be telling people this stuff because those are some really great tips.
Yeah, most people won't apply it though.
They'll be able to go out and find stuff.
Yeah.
Well, so I climbed down in one of these old mine shafts. And I'm getting a target here. I don't know if it's just probably a nail that's in this wood or what. I moved it, so it probably is a nail. Oh, and then I just saw this too. Big metal plate that was there. So it's probably, who knows what kind of scraps. Also found these old cans, fuel cans. Well, let's break out the pinpointer and see what this is. I'm thinking a nail, because that looks like a board right there. Oh, look at there. First target of the day, big nail. Let's keep looking. Well, I've been looking with my Fisher F75 and been finding a lot of rusty nails. Just came upon this old can dump. Look at this, there's...
About 6 to 7 inches, dude. I found this little nail.
Really?
Tiny nail, yeah, 6 to 7 inches deep.
Look at these old boots. Oh! Damn, I just found an embossed bottle that was broke with a lid on it. And it's got a purple color to. Yeah, that sucks. Chili powder.
Dang.
Seb Hart.
We found 2 intact bottles over there.
Is that all?
I found a pumpkin seed flask, and Jim found a California fig syrup embossed bottle.
Wow. So it might be.
Came out from underneath the rocks.
So it might be worth looking, huh?
in time if you ever got energy if you want to dig into that.
Check out these cool little flowers. And beside them you got 2 different types of berries. So here we got a little blueberry patch. My fisher's laying in blueberries. Sweet. So Daniel found some targets and he started digging and found a bunch of planks, and this is in the perfect shape of like an outhouse. So he says he's digging into here and he thinks he found like where somebody threw a whole shirt.
See the rectangle I'm sitting in it?
Yeah, I can
see. Right here. Can you see this?
It's clothing, isn't it?
Right here. See?
Yeah.
Look, I mean, look at it all right here.
Mm-hmm. So are you getting more signals underneath all that?
Oh yeah, see all the wood? Look at that. Those are all planks.
So
right here's the clothing right here. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
And I'll just rip it out.
You can see it. Is it like a leather?
No. Not from what I can tell. Dude, I really can't tell what it is. I can't tell if it's a leg, an arm.
Or if it's a bag.
It could be.
Yeah. Like a poke.
Could be.
You know, like a poke they'd put their gold in, because look, it's sewn up on that side and it's sewn up on this side, so it's like a poke.
Should we go get the big shovels and dig into this a little bit?
Yeah, let's do that.
Get rid of all the wood and the rocks out of here, and then
see what's down in there.
See all the dirt right there? That's the stuff we want to get through.
Yeah. You need to get some bug spray too, because
I got my thermocell up there. I'll grab it.
Gnats.
Yeah, this is how?
Gnats galore.
This is worth it.
And check this out. It's an old shotgun shell from back in the day. Paper. Sweet. Rang up in the 40s, so I had to dig that. Cool.
You want to get
Let's
out
keep
and
looking.
over there?
Check out this mine shaft. We almost drove it too.
Yeah.
Right here.
There. Maybe I was up on that hill and I went down the hill.
You can go down through here, I think, no problem. I tell you, this is what every metal detectorist needs. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Well, we just drove the treasure wagon down to where we think we might have found an old outhouse site. And as I was bringing my equipment over, of course I was detecting and had another signal. And this is what I found. Another old shotgun shell. All right, so let's go over here and help Daniel.
It's almost the entire width of this.
Really?
Yeah.
You found more of that material?
More of it going towards the corner you're going in.
Huh. Somebody's big old winter coat, maybe?
I don't know.
That's weird.
See, look at this.
Yeah.
No telling what's underneath goes in that corner where you're at.
Well, let's get to digging. Well, we worked on this for a while. Dug out all kinds of rocks and we got to this huge boulder. So we're gonna put this off until we can get some better tools, and we're gonna go and start coin hunting again. That's a big rock. All right, so we're coming up the hill, and I look back and I'm like, Daniel, stop, your detector fell out. And he just kept on going.
I wasn't going to stop on that hill.
Oh, there it is. I think I see the coil sticking up. I'm pointing down at the ground because we're at a what do you say? A undisclosed location. So I'm not gonna show the skyline. Look at this. One of them there fancy metal detectors. Fell right out. Whew. All right, let's walk back up here.
We'll take the low side, go around the hill.
There's another one there. Well, I just found a 22 shell in this spot, and I'm getting another signal, so let's try to see if... Well, that was a 22 shell also. So let's keep looking. Not sure what that is. Is that some kind of tip to an arrow, or what is that? Huh. All right, well, let's keep looking. And that was it. Well, I just had another target, and check this out. I dug up this little, kind of looks like a giant BB. I don't know if that's a bullet or what. Pretty cool, though. We'll keep looking. Looking for silver dollars. All right, guys, I just found another target here, and I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's a rock. What the heck? Oh, shoot. Ended up being another old paper shotgun shell. Guess that's a good sign.
And
let's keep looking.
I looked in there to see what it was really quick. I could see the black handle. I know where it's at. I can see it right there. You see it right there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
right
I
there.
see it. It's like you found a pocket knife. Oh, sweet. That's been here a while.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoops. Nice.
That's cool.
Good find. And here I just walked about 10 feet from there.
You gotta dig everything.
Well, just dug this little tin. That's pretty cool. Better than bullets. Well, I just found something that was really cool. Daniel's probably gonna really like it. It's an old Budweiser can. One of the old Budweiser cans that they sent to Alaska. Sweet. Let's keep looking.
In this area right along here somewhere, you'll see the date 1936, I think, on it.
Oh, really? So I found a couple of these old Budweiser cans so far. And boy, they have really good color on them. Well, it started pouring the rain down here. Here's my next find. Check that out. Sweet. Look at the size of this nail I just dug up. Holy schmoly. That's big. way out in the middle of nowhere, and I just found this bobby pin. I just found me a Canada Dry orange. Well, we're probably about to get washed out. But check out these old Budweiser cans I found. Here's an old Hans, or that's Budweiser. Here's a Hans beer. I had another one here somewhere. I found these Coors beers. Check this out. It says Go Fair. Carlton Fisk. I never seen that can before, so I'm not sure how old that thing is. Crazy. Well, there's a big storm heading our way, so we're heading towards the truck. I don't think we're gonna make it before we get wet.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I already feel raindrops.
Yeah, me too.
It's pouring rain down.
Woo!
Damn it, I was hoping to get this
Load. Well, hey guys, welcome to the roundup. Here's everything I found today while I was out metal detecting. Found a little gas spout to a gas can. I thought, hey, I could use that. I found 2 rechargeable Nikon batteries. Somebody must have lost them while they were up there taking pictures. I found this cool little tin here. You can see where there was a key and you rolled back. I'm thinking it's like sardines or something. It's pretty cool. Found a couple weird little shaped metal objects. That little gear. Found this, which is kind of weird, I thought. Found all kinds of old nails. Found these. We think these went to the roof of an outhouse. I found this. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's really heavy. I'm going to clean it up and see if I can figure out what that is. I don't know if it's a piece off a pick or what, but it's real heavy. I found this cool little... I'm not sure what that is. If that's some kind of like big buckshot or what. But the biggest thing I found today was bullets. And look at all these different bullets and pieces of lead. And then I found a lot of shotgun shells. One of these shotgun shells says 1901 on it. But they're all super old and paper. So that's really cool. I'll take a really good picture of those so you can see them. Found one modern shell, some aluminum foil. Have no idea what these are. I think they're maybe some kind of batteries. Found this huge nail. I mean, look at the size of that thing. It's humongous. I found some bottle caps. Canadian maple leaf on there. Found this tin. Not sure what that went to. It does have some writing on the bottom. I'll have to check that out. But that's about the biggest part of the junk that I found. Now, I did find some old cans. Check out these old Budweiser cans. Those are pretty cool. And if you look on the top, you can see where they opened them. And the weird thing about it is say this one right here, there's no openings. There's no break in the can. They never opened it, but where did the beer go? It's kind of weird. So anyways, found those old Budweiser cans. And then I found these old Coors cans. I know they're not as old, but I just never have seen these. It says original Coors, and then it has a picture of this guy, Carlton Fisk. And it says Go Fair. One of the great moments in the Big Bat series. So I'm not sure when this can was around. I have to clean it up and see if there's any dates on there. And I did find this bottle. And the only reason I kept this bottle was because I've never heard of it. Lucky Draft Beer. And it still had the label on it. I'm sure it's not Gold Rush, but you know, it might be from the 40s or 50s. I'll have to do some research into this and see when it's from. But I found a... of course, I can't get it off one hand. I found a bottle cap that goes to it. In 2 different holes. So that was kind of cool. Made it a matching setup there. Alright guys, not every hunt can be a fantastic treasure hunt. Sometimes you just find a lot of this kind of stuff. But with patience, perseverance, and persistence, you will find the treasure someday. Alright guys, till next time, everybody out there have good luck and happy hunting. And I'll see you next time. Later.